Smell your bunts. Smell your neighbour's bunts. Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be talking about Series 1 Episode 2 Bundt Friday. And this is one of my all-time favourite episodes. Series 1 is kind of split into two. There are the episodes that I love and the episodes that are okay. And Bundt Friday is one of my favourites. Now obviously we've only just had the pilot after this episode, so we're still learning. We're still going through a very heavy learning process, just as Sabrina is. You know, she doesn't know everything there is to know about a witch. It takes her 7 seasons and she still doesn't know everything there is to know about being a witch. And this one, I think we learn a little bit about her as a witch, but we learn a lot more about the characters in this episode more so, which I think is good because the entire show was about magic. The first episode gave us magic, magic, magic. And now that we've overcome that and we're like, right, we know it's about magic, we can see that, we get to really start to understand the characters a bit more. And what better way to do that than with truth sprinkles? So most of this is revolved around the home ec kitchens. And, you know, they're doing different things. They're trying to make bishop's mitre out of origami paper, or napkins actually. And then in the next one, they're making Bundt cake, which I believe is German, because Bundt cooking Freitag. And one of my favourite quotes in this entire thing is, smell your bunts. Smell your neighbour's bunts. I love that, and everybody finds that one of the most hilarious thing. And I don't know if it was done tongue-in-cheek or anything, but I just absolutely love it. And Sabrina wants to find out why Libby and Jill and Cece are pointing at Sabrina and Jenny and making fun of them, because Libby as a cheerleader is very nasty, and we learn that very early on. So Sabrina goes to her auntie, you know, she's horrible, don't like her, and Zelda brings out the Jiffy Truth. Well, actually Hilda has them, because Zelda goes, Hilda, have you seen the Jiffy Truth? Truth sprinkles. And Hilda had been using them to get the mailman to open up. And Sabrina takes these sprinkles and she puts them on the Bundt cake and she offers a piece to Libby, and Libby eats it, and Libby starts saying all these truths about how Sabrina allegedly had a nose job, which she didn't, when it was actually Jill who had the nose job. And she starts to open up, but the home ec teacher decides to go crazy with the truth sprinkles, because she doesn't obviously realise they're truth sprinkles, and puts them on all the bunts, and by the end of it, the entire school, Westbridge High, is telling truth and admitting things they really shouldn't be admitting. So it's very catastrophic. There's a lot going on. Sabrina has to deal with that as a witch. She has to learn how to undo all this and get the truth sprinkles back. But she has a bigger problem to deal with, because Jenny eats some of the truth sprinkle Bundt and reveals that she actually likes Harvey. Now Sabrina has the biggest crush on Harvey. We know that straight away. And she's just learned that her best friend also has a crush on Harvey, and she has to deal with that. So she has that personal problem, and then she has a problem as a witch to deal with. And it also shows the counter effects of magic, and how sometimes telling the truth constantly is not always the good thing. You know, they say the truth hurts, and this episode basically just proves that Sabrina has a lot to deal with. She's still only 16, she's still only getting used to her powers, she doesn't really know much about being a witch still. Her auntie's coming very handy with this one, and so does Salem. And there's a lot going on and there's a lot to handle, but as a viewer it's easy to follow and easy to keep up with, and you can sympathise with Sabrina and you just want her and Harvey to be together. But if you like Jenny, as I like Jenny, you don't want Jenny to be hurt. So the end of this concludes really well, and I do like it. Plus we get the whole slicery thing. We get introduced to the slicery, which is great, because the slicery becomes quite a centre focus point for the next few seasons, so that's nice as well. So it is an absolutely great episode. It aired on the 4th of October 1996, so it's a little bit old now, but it never gets old in my terms. I love it. It is fantastic. Very funny. You know, it's got great morals in it. You know, first of all, don't mess with the truth. Don't feed people truth sprinkles, and sometimes the truth isn't always the best thing. But it is really good. I really love it. Absolutely sensational. The whole cast is brilliant as usual. Really well produced and directed, and as I said, brilliant script, because it is very funny. But please feel free to leave comments and let me know your thoughts on this one. If you don't like it, I will be majorly surprised. But if you don't like it, do let me know. But that's it for just now, so I'll see you all next time. Bye!